crazy, Bo. Bo's really jealous that I'm paying attention to the camera and not to him. I haven't vlogged in a couple of weeks, and there has been a lot going on. Gluten. I'll tell you what, it's kicked my butt. It's been tough. So, yeah, we went through all the cupboards. Right now I'm actually going through the kitchen because I don't know how many of you know, I know some of you do, but I've been having a lot of problems with gluten lately, and when I visited my doctor on Thursday, they actually said that going gluten-free is most definitely the best option. Obviously, you know, bread and tortillas are glutinous, so Lindsay will be finishing those off. We're not going dairy-free completely. We still do cheese and ice cream. This honey mustard contains wheat and soy, which is unfortunate. It's really good. Bo's gonna help me. You can't eat any of this stuff. Bo is allergic to wheat as well. Sweet Baby Ray's is my favorite barbecue sauce. I don't know where the gluten warnings. Oh, here we go. Refrigerator after opening. Gluten-free. Let's see, jelly. It doesn't say that it's not. I also don't see what would be glutinous, so I'm gonna have to check on that. Alright. So the fridge was angry at me. I think we have sandwich meat up here somewhere. Our french fries are not gluten-free. They're the Harris Teeter brand. But the Ore-Ida, the red packaged ones, are gluten-free. I did check their website. This is the new lunch meat that we got, Hillshire Farms Naturals, and it's gluten-free. Made specifically sure to look at the packaging before we bought it. You know, it's giving up a few things that I do like and just finding alternatives for others. So I did find out my favorite candies, which are Reese's Cups and Butterfingers, are gluten-free as long as you get the originals. Hi, Bo! Reese's certifies that their regular peanut butter cups are gluten-free, but their PCs, Reese's Pieces, the seasonal, like, Christmas tree cups and Easter bunny cups or Easter egg cups, whatever they are, those are not certified gluten-free. We've been working on getting rid of what's already been cooked, or, you know, what we can eat. Lindsay's been eating gluten foods, and I've been eating gluten-free foods, which means just to use it all up. But that means that we've also been cooking extra, and it's just been a lot going on. You know, I haven't even been home to do anything, so it's really been a lot, and I'm very, very thankful that Lindsay has been here to support me and cook. She's done all the cooking. It's been a lot tougher than I thought it would be. You know, we didn't end up throwing out a lot of food or giving away a lot of food, but just having to rethink literally everything. It's been a challenge. I'm always questioning what I'm eating, and, you know, like, even if it doesn't contain gluten, has it been processed in the same facilities as, you know, wheat products or soy products? You know, soy is interesting. Like, it doesn't contain any gluten, but it's grown in the same fields as wheat during crop rotations, and it's processed in the same facilities using the same equipment, which makes it a huge contamination issue. It's been a learning thing, like learning what you can and can't eat. So, I mean, even still, like, just trying to find groceries and things. You know, the first night I went grocery shopping, actually, I was out for 2.5 hours, and I went to Harris Teeter, Target, and Walmart. And I came back with, like, 4 bags of groceries. And that was just, like, bread, chips, some jerky, Smart Food, popcorn for snacks, and I think a couple of other things. And that was it. Oh, rice. I went through every bag of rice on the shelf. until I found one that said gluten-free. I feel like the biggest risk is not actually like products containing gluten themselves, but the products that have the potential to be contaminated with gluten, because like you don't know. So it's one of those things, like I will eat all of the gluten-free food first, like certified gluten-free, and if there's literally nothing else, like disaster strikes and there's nothing else, then I'll move to the things that, you know, are considered gluten-free but processed in the same facilities, because it's just, I feel like it's too big of a risk. I felt so bad. I felt horrible for weeks. My stomach was like, it felt like I had the flu without the fever. My stomach was in upheaval. My abdomen hurt, like where my GI tract is. It was painful. I went and bought gluten-free soaps because it gets on your hands. The water can drip in your mouth. It's, I mean, not that you want soap in your mouth anyway, but like, you know, the soap contains gluten. Literally everything contains gluten. And I know that there's things that I haven't thought about that do contain gluten, I'm sure. It's baby steps and overhaul all at the same time. It's crazy.